to this confused. Okay, let's start with our feet. When you're taking that walk out there, so aren't my feet beautiful? My mom would say that she has Greek toes, and her mother, my grandmother, had very gnarly, funky toes. And my mom, for some reason, called that Greek, but I have no idea what she really meant by that. But there is this quality of toes being smashed into shoes that's not very healthy or well for our bodies. And for, if you think about it, supporting the whole body, I'll give you my face while I tell you this, supporting the whole body from our feet, right? We walk on our feet every day. And so this whole yogic practice of letting your toes stretch out. And I'm doing it with my hands, but you can imagine your feet doing this, okay? And if you'd like, you can try this with me. So I'm going to show you my feet again. And this whole idea of letting all the corners stretch out of your feet. So while you're walking, you can play with this idea of putting on your electric tights of your feet and letting that energy come up your calves, your shins, your quads, your hamstrings, all the way up to your pelvis, and really rooting down. I'm showing you my hands, like rooting down and lighting up your feet from this place, so you can really feel the four corners of your feet, the toes, the balls of the foot, the back of the foot, and everything kisses the floor, literally. So as you're walking, as if you don't know how to walk, right? But just this sensation of letting your feet talk to the earth, talk to the ground. And that spreading out of your toes is just this extra beautiful leveraging of your body. And just when you do that,
My toes don't really spread like that.
say it again.
My toes don't really spread like that. I have
Okay,
very
well,
shoe-shaped feet. My feet have been molded into my shoes.
well, okay, so that's like something that you could play with. The concept as you walk is like, letting your toes unfurl. So that gives you this extra platform to come from, especially when we're dealing with physical pain, right? Especially when we're dealing with physical pain on a chronic kind of level. Like I know some of us have that. For me, when I push into my feet, I can feel parts of my body release and bring relief. It's so cool. So it's like, it's more of a mental thing than anything. It's just this idea of letting your feet spread, your toes spread out. And yeah, if you're wearing shoes, that's hard to do, but on an energetic level, allowing that to happen. And I'm just going to mute you while you're having some background noise. So on an energetic level, my feet have never been the same since I've taken 30 years of yoga. And that quality of gnarled up, smushed up, over time, that contracture became more stretched out. I had contracture also as a former New York State licensed massage therapist. I'd go to sleep after giving, 6 to 8 hours of massage, and my fingers would be like just naturally going like this. So I'd put my hands between my pillow and my bed or my leg and just help my fingers lengthen out. So the shoes that we wear, it's not so great for stretching those feet out, but just even when you're home inside, you can play with stretching out your toes inside, and then it kind of comes into the shoes that you're wearing. So there's this quality of rocking yourself forward, rocking yourself back, and then finding the sweet spot. You see how my toes are all happy to be stretched out. It's like happy toes, happy toes, happy toes, happy toes. So I'd love for you all to play with this and notice how it feels in the rest of your bodies. See my patches? I have some falling off, sorry. So enjoy the sensation of kissing the ground with your feet. All those parts, the front, the back, the balls of your foot, the back part of your foot. It's like as if there's that four corners quality. And you may have some insights about how this stretches your whole spine out, your whole body. Another fun hack with feet that is pretty low cost to play with is this. When people used to come to my office in San Francisco or here in my home, I'd always have this nearby so clients could come and put their feet on this with socks or without socks, whatever they wanted. You can get this from Chinatown or on Amazon. And this literally is reflexologying your whole body. Okay. And what is reflexology? Well, reflexology is the idea that every part of your foot, every part of your hand, every part of your belly, every part of your ear, the whole earlobe and everything, all the parts can be related to every part of your body. There's literally these points on your feet, on the bottom of your feet, the whole foot, that are related to every organ in your whole body. Same thing with your hand, same thing with your belly, the hara, and same thing with the ear. I've seen acupuncture going on for someone having open heart surgery, and they didn't even have any anesthesia. They were having ear acupuncture to help numb a certain place where they're having surgery. It's kind of, for the Western mind, it's kind of a miracle, but Eastern medicine, it's normal. So playing with this concept of reflex points, as you push into your feet on the floor, you can be giving yourself that goodness of helping your body where you're having pain, whether it's that chronic neck place, the shoulder place. And I'll be showing you some other protocols that I really love for opening up the body and decreasing your pain and increasing the flow. So we're going to focus on a lot of that in this class. And I'm going to stop the recording and I can take any questions, and this is so cool to play with this. I highly recommend.